Welcome back. Euro just smashed through 116. And traders, this isn't just noise. We're looking at a breakout now. It is at a new 6-month high. Dollar weakness, political drama, and rate cut odds are lining up. Is 117 next? Or are we topping out? Let's break it all down right now. Welcome back, everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. We're going to break down the euro dollar for you right now. We're looking at a 2-hour chart. We had on our chart, as you can see, we had our little bit of consolidation that we had to get through right now. Right here, we were trading within this rectangle. I told you yesterday, if this level holds, potentially break up through 115.60 and then attack the 116.25. Don't believe me? Go back and look. It was all there for you. It was all there for you. All right, so what's going on right now? That's the most important thing. Let's look over at the euro dollar versus the US dollar index. US dollar index is still kind of, range bound. It's cooled off slightly, but the euro dollar push with this happening, for me, signals if you're a euro bull, well, and you got long at where I told you got long, where you're sitting pretty, I would just put my stop like right at my entry, actually right now. Is 117 on the table? Yeah. 117 is on the table. If we could just hold above, let me get a critical level for you. If we can hold 115.75. So today, if you're a euro bull, you're going to want to see it hold 115, 115.76. That's close enough. This level right here. This level has to hold. Okay. Now, what happens if we don't hold it? Well, here we go. We can come right back down into the range right in here. We'll be right back down into this area. 115, like say 60, lower level 115.31. Right now it looks pretty, I'm always contrarian, so I'm always looking for levels to sell things when they ride up. But right now we're printing right around 116. What is going on right now? We're at 116.26 right now. I haven't really come off. I would be concerned, and I would look to see the price action at 115, 115.75, as I just said. Let me put it on this chart as well. Right there, close enough. 115.75 is the level that it needs to hold right now in order to continue showing strength to get up through this level. It's holding right now. It's holding this level, but we could see a bit of consolidation that happens right now in between this high and this level low of 115.75. If we could clearly break this, okay, and we can get actually we got two consecutive closes up on the 2-hour chart, which is good. So sign of strength. Let's go over to the 4-hour and see like what the 4-hour looks like. 4-hour looks like the same thing. That's pretty good. So that's actually showing some strength. Can you get a retrace? Absolutely. But if you're a bull and you want to get in, you're going to want to try to get in at, as close as you can to that 115.75 level. That would be a good place to take a strategic trade and, look for the break of the 116.21. Where's the next level? Well, I have this little box here that I had planned out for quite a while. So if we get through and hold above this top, next level is like 116.72, and then the 117, the figure right behind it. So let's talk about the dollar side of the equation. What's going on right now is we got Fed rate cuts that are being talked about. Okay. The Fed rate cuts stand right now at 94%. U.S. data credibility is in question after the BLS commissioner was dismissed and a Fed governor resigned. So there's a lot of stuff working on in the background politically. Now, traders are running from the dollar and parking capital into major markets, like the euro. They're also doing it in the yen. So you got to watch dollar yen itself today. That's going to be an interesting one. In my next video, we'll cover that. Now, on the flip of the coin, what's driving the euro? Well, the ECB is still relatively hawkish. The Eurozone is not booming. It's not booming, but it's stronger on a relative basis. So people are going into the euro. They're basically looking to hedge their dollar investments. They're thinking that the rate cut is coming, and the euro dollar could benefit for that. Maybe potentially even take us up to the 119 level, 120 level in the euro in the longer term. But let's not get ahead of our skis. Let's just stay on like what exactly is happening right now. So, what's happening right now is on the 6 hour, we broke through the top, which is good. Okay. The level sits like the first level warning is that 116.03, but the deeper level is that 115.75. That's an important level to hold and to continue the euro dollar strength. But here's where it gets interesting. Option desks likely had large open issues around 116. That breakout triggered buy stops. But there was a lot of delta hedging and algo flows. So giving us a fuel that rocketed us to 116.30. But I gave you the warning yesterday. I said, if you're looking to get long, look at this level at 115, like 30. You couldn't get a better level than that. I mean, right now you're sitting on a 100-point profit. Thank you, Tom. Okay. So the next liquidity magnet right now sits at like 116.70 to 117, where I just basically showed you this little box. So now all of a sudden the technical guys, other than myself, are agreeing with something that I put out months ago. Well, actually weeks ago. I won't say months ago, right? So this is where historical supply and the trend signals align. You're going to want to watch this zone closely. We're probably going to get a big push down from here at first. For short-term traders that are looking at 10-minute charts, they're going to sell this level. It's not going to drop that deep. They would be lucky if it comes back down to like 116.26. I don't think they would get that. I would think they would get like 116.40, maybe before it takes that out and goes towards, the 117 figure. So the 115.80 or the 115, really my level here, 115.28.30 is now new support overall for the euro dollar. The current price is kind of it's a breakout confirmation, but it's not fully there yet. Okay, you can't just buy this thing and expect it to run. All right, I would look for a little bit of a dip on it, maybe 116 the figure. I think you'd be lucky if you got 115, like say 90. That wouldn't be bad. It's only 10 pips, but I'm a short-term trader, so every pip counts. So the next major breakout is near that 116.70 or 117 the figure. But in order for bullish invalidation, okay, what bullish invalidation would be the break of 115.25. That would be bullish invalidation. All right, so what's the move from here? If we hold the 115.75, bulls are in control. Pullbacks into that zone may be buyable with targets around 117. If we lose momentum, watch for a fade back to the 115, like 70 level, 115.60 level. But the line in the sand for bulls is really that 115.30 level. All right, so that's what I got going on for you guys in the euro dollar today. If you like what you see, smash the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. And in the description, you can get yourself a free little video and ebook on whether or not price breakouts are good. You can't beat the price. And remember, always, 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 as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.